What up, everyone? I'm Heatfire, and in today's video, should men be expected to pay for dates? Alright, let's get it. In today's society, should men be expected to pay? In my honest opinion, no. Culturally, things are different today. There is a high expectation that when a man does pay for dates, he's gonna get something out of it. But a lot of women finesse men out of their money and their time. So at the end of the day, nothing happens. She goes about her business, he goes about his business, and chances are she's gonna be on a different date with someone else. And the guy, he's just gonna go on more dates, and hopefully he'll find someone who will lay down with him. There's an issue with going Dutch. A lot of women won't go Dutch today. They feel that if a man offers to go Dutch, that he's not even worth it. He's not even worth her time. Well, in reality, he doesn't know if he's going to get lucky or not. So why not go Dutch? Doesn't mean that he's broke. I mean, if you're going to pay money on something, you expect, an even exchange. So that comes down to the women also. It's like if you're going to accept a date from a man, be sure that you even like him enough to even want to have sex with him. And that's what's confusing about the dating market today, is the women, they expect the men to always pay, but they don't have to put out. So if that's the case, if they don't have to put out, then the man shouldn't be expected to pay, in my opinion. I believe in going Dutch. I pay half, she pays half. See where it goes from there. Now, if you're in a relationship, that's a whole different story. Or you're married. Should the man pay? Yeah. Should the woman pay? Absolutely. They're in a relationship. But if you're just barely getting to know someone, or this is your first time out, going half seems to be more beneficial for both parties. The burden is off the female's shoulders because she won't feel obligated to have sex with the man. And for the man, he benefits because he knows that if he's paying for his own dinner, he shouldn't be expecting anything to begin with. So both people win in that situation. There are a lot of dudes who don't mind paying, and that's completely fine. It's a cultural thing. It's something that's been instilled in us men for a very long time, is that we should always pay for things. It's just that, a lot of men will get frustrated once they've paid for a date, showing the woman a good time, that they're going to want to have sex at the end of it. And again, it's not always a guarantee. So from now on, I told myself to not pay. It's not worth it. I don't know the person. If this is my woman, then okay. There are expectations when it comes to dating. Women have expectations that the guy's going to pay for everything, and the man has expectations that the woman's going to put out. So expectations should be lowered for both people. Nobody should be expecting anything from the other person. And if it comes down to having the sex, then that's what it is. But women shouldn't expect men to pay, and men shouldn't expect women to want to have sex with them, just off the jump. Now, if it's talked about in the beginning, then okay, then that's something that two consenting adults agreed upon, and that's what's going to happen. But initially, no, I wouldn't think it's such a great idea to just spend money on someone just because you like them. You have to spend money on someone just to get to know them. You have to spend your money on someone just for their time. That's completely bogus. It's one person receiving and one person giving. It's not a fair exchange. This old model of men should be paying all the time for everything should just be completely abolished. It doesn't make any sense in today's day and age. Uh, things have changed, times have changed, people have changed. People are evolving into something completely different. It's never been seen before. You know, there's people who will say they're in a relationship, but at the same time, they're polyamorous. They're multiple relationships. And there's no telling what this person is unless you actually spend time with them and got to know them for who they are. And money, we all need it. So we all pay bills. We pay our bills because we have to. Not only just because we have to, is because we're getting something. You pay rent because it's a place you live. You pay your bills because it's something that you're using. Your utilities, a car note, stuff like that. You pay for. You're using it. If a man is paying for something, a dinner date to get to know a woman, again, the expectation is he wants to be able to have sex. If the woman is gladly receiving this money, she should know automatically that sex is on the table. And if not, then men shouldn't pay. Go Dutch on everything. You don't know each other. You don't know their temperaments. You don't know their quirks. You don't know their bad habits or their good habits. You don't know anything about the person. Paying up front for getting nothing, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It doesn't make any sense. The old model, again, should just be completely abolished. People are different today. It's not the same as it used to be. The dating market it's terrible. It sucks. It sucks out here in the dating market. Again, the polyamorous thing, people are seeing multiple people. They'll say they're committed to you, but they're open with other people. So you just never know. And that's just my thoughts on that. On spending money on something and getting nothing out of it. So as long as people go Dutch, doesn't mean that the man is broke. It just means that he's being careful. And if a woman tells me that I'm broke because I want to go Dutch, then that just lets me know where her mindset is, to not to even mess with her because she's a taker. And I'll be surprised if a woman would ever want to pay for a date. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, but I'd be surprised in today's day that a woman is paying because of the expectations. That's just weird. How women expect men to pay all the time. If that's the case, then us men, it's like when it comes to our expectations, we don't expect her to have big boobs or a fat ass or a pretty face. But a woman, she has expectations of a man to be 6'3", and make X amount of dollars and drive a certain type of car. All this stuff, it's ridiculous. It's not even looking at the person, it's looking at what they possess, and character. That's what it comes down to, character. What the person, who they are as a person. A lot of people are getting blindsided by the true meaning of what it is that makes them happy. And the bottom line is, people can make you happy, they can enhance your happiness, but only you can make yourself truly happy. Kids can enhance your happiness, but if you're not happy as a person, you won't be happy. A lot of women get pregnant thinking that it's gonna make them happy, or that it's gonna fix a relationship, and come to find out, it makes it worse. When the real is in your face, you have to deal with it for what it is. No one can make you happy. Only you can make yourself happy. People enhance your happiness. The things that we have enhance your happiness. But if you're a miserable person to begin with, you're just miserable. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video there. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comments, share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Late.